Welcome, everyone.
Blite Nation, BTS Army, what is good?
Ian and Vito are back again with another black and white reaction for you guys.
Now, Alina, it's here.
Edheads, we finally got a chance to do it.
It's here. We said we would do it. It's here. Agust D, Strange, featuring RM. Now we got the lyrics. We couldn't find one under the YouTube name AF Young. That was the one you guys had we searched for it. We could. We know you don't like us to use the Jagucci.
So we made sure we avoided them.
We found this other one. It's Zadie Farhani.
So let us know if this is a good translation.
Yeah,
we're gonna do the best we can.
I tried looking for the AF Young. I couldn't find it. But this is the one this is the next biggest one that popped up, other than the Jagucci one. So let us know. Hope the translation is correct. And we're gonna do our best as always. But yeah. So
Ian, hit that play button. Let's get this rolling.
There we go. All right, who's first on this shit?
Sugar. Ooh, so
that was the hook. I'm guessing that was the hook.
So it's one of those songs.
Yeah.
It's like a reflection song. Trying to talk about trying to get a grasp on what the world is.
Yeah, man. It's one of those.
All right. Okay.
All right. Let's hit this. Ooh!
Ooh.
Okay.
Damn, we gotta go back.
Okay. Agust D. Okay.
He's saying some shit here.
Bro, this might be the most in depth.
It's the most in depth one we've seen.
Yeah, from the Agust that I've seen. Damn.
He might have done more. It's just from one that we've seen.
Yeah,
the two of us have seen.
I see why y'all, Alina, everybody. I see why y'all wanted this one.
I see you, Alina.
I see why y'all wanted this one. All right, so do you?
Go ahead, you read it off.
So do we? Well, we know what the hook is. I don't think we have to go back over the hook.
Start your hair. Well, if there is a God, will you show me happiness? That was the first one.
If there's a okay, all right.
Is life happiness?
Yeah.
That's a question right there.
Damn. Well, if there is a God, tell me, is life happiness?
Everybody's looking for the answer to that question.
Damn.
Oh my God, Sugar. A.K.A. Agust D.
Damn, bro. A big system that is this world. They dispatch conflict, war, or survival into it.
Ooh, such truth.
Damn.
In that. You're always constantly battling to stay alive.
Yeah, everything is always a survival. That kind of sucks,
Something
bro.
has to die for something else to live.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, bro. Like, why can't everything just be like, just let it... Damn.
Why does it have to be the dog eat dog?
That's what I'm saying. The life you can't turn down. Capitalism holds dreams as collateral and pumping morphine named hope.
Ooh.
Damn. You know, I wouldn't say it's necessarily the system.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily capitalism itself. I think it's the
people.
It's people itself. The people who give the false opportunity
and
then rip it away.
Yeah.
It's the people who say, you work for me, I'll pay you this amount, eventually going to get ahead, and then they never give you an opportunity to get ahead.
Yeah, I see what you...
That's not capitalism itself. That's people who abuse capitalism.
Yeah, like to me, like I get it how... I get the conversation, like how some people want to question capitalism, some people want to leave it as the way it is. To me, I think, do we need to look at capitalism? Maybe like look at it and see, is there any corrections that need to be made? How is it working the way it's supposed to? I'm down for that. I'm down to see if like the system is like, where is it at? Is there any...
Honestly, Ian, you know why it's working? Because capitalism has pulled more people out of poverty than any other system.
I can understand
because
that.
It gives you the opportunity that if you can provide a service that somebody else is willing to pay for, you get to set the price of that service. Nobody can tell you what that price is. If you have a service to provide and someone is willing to pay you X to perform said service, why shouldn't you be able to get the most money for your service that you're willing to, that you say it's valued at?
I can understand that.
But most people want to take it to the step further and want to put nuances on it where that's not what it is. But at the core, that's what capitalism is. Providing a service at a value that you feel that someone else is willing to pay for. If I have this remote, this is me. I have a remote. You need a remote. I don't need this anymore. You're willing to give me $10 for this remote. I find the value of it as $10 and I'm willing to trade that. That's capitalism.
Okay.
That is exactly what capitalism is.
Now, to me, I'm not going to say that I'm against capitalism. Like I said, I'm for looking at the system and seeing if there's any issues that need to be fixed or whatever. I'm against greed.
Oh.
I'm against greed.
And yes, capitalism does breed greed. Because when you're someone who's good at making money, they want to make more.
True. Like I don't like people ripping people off.
That's one thing. But if you're making money the right way, why should somebody be able to limit how much you can make if you're making it the right way?
That I can understand too. I understand.
If we all have a set of rules that we've all agreed to,
yes,
and somebody is it's like a great football player.
Okay.
They're performing within the rules. Like Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys, great running back. He's hard to bring down. Probably he's one of the great rushers in the league right now.
Yeah.
Now, when they go play the Lions, because they don't have as great of a running back, should Zeke have to cut his game down? You see how that works?
Okay, I can understand that. Okay.
So Zeke's game is valued higher. That's why he's paid as a higher back. That's capitalism.
He's paid more because he's more valuable.
Because he can perform the job better than someone else that can do that job. There's many people. There's tons of running backs in the league.
So you're saying like you can't like, say for example you have like 10 running backs.
Right.
Okay, but only like 6 of them are performing to the standard that they need to. The other 4 are like,
Yeah.
You're not going to pay all 10 people the same amount of money.
Exactly.
Okay, I can understand that.
Prime example: Zeke Elliott, Todd Gurley, and Gordon are up for contracts right now. If say they were, they all were going.
Was Gordon on?
I think he was with the Chargers. Melvin Gordon. I think.
Okay.
I think he was with the Chargers.
Okay.
I can't remember which. That doesn't even matter.
Okay.
I'm just talking about names that people would know.
Gotcha.
Todd Gurley is on the downside of his career right now.
Yes.
He is. He's been hurt and stuff. Melvin Gordon, same thing. Really can't really stay healthy. You know what you get from Zeke.
Zeke's healthy right now.
Exactly. That's my point.
You're not going to pay Todd the same you're paying Zeke.
So Zeke wants $6 million. They all want $6 million.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you pay Gurley $6 million if you're going to pay Zeke $6 million?
Well, Gurley's he's injury prone right now. So I'm not going to pay him that.
Exactly. You made a decision based off of what you were doing. You valued Zeke's game more. You gave him the money. That's capitalism.
And he's staying healthy too. You're looking at that.
Well, that's also the same thing when you're looking at somebody when you're evaluating them to hire them for your job. You're seeing what they bring to the table to help you bring your company better while you're helping them.
Okay.
So you see how it goes with both ways?
I understand.
So that's what I mean by if somebody's doing it the right way, capitalism isn't the one holding the dream. That's why I had to disagree a little with that.
Yeah,
one.
okay.
You see how when I explain it that way?
Yeah. Like that's what I was saying. Like, I'm not against it, but I do think you have some people who abuse the shit out of it.
There are definitely people that abuse it, and with any system, there's going to be the abuses.
True. I can understand. Okay, so in explaining it that way, that makes I can understand that argument a little bit more. I can understand that.
Hopefully, you guys can understand.
Yeah, I can't get mad at that. I can.
If you want to rip me apart, go ahead.
Yeah,
that's my take on it.
A little bit more.
But the sad part is, you need hope to keep you going. Hope.
Once you lose hope, you lost discipline, you lost motivation, you lost all shit, bro. Wealth creates wealth and puts greed in trial. The rich
covets even the poor greedily. Puts greed in trial, because that's what he means. Wealth creates wealth and puts greed in trial. That's where you get to decide if you're going to be a greedy and want it all, or if you're going to do something worthwhile. You see what I mean?
Okay.
That's what he's getting at.
Okay. All right, August. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
The rich covets even the poor greedily. Because how many times do you see movie stars that get complained of the fact that they can't go walk out in public without being noticed, and they want to be the guy in the street that nobody can see?
I see what you mean.
So I can see exactly where August comes out with that, where the rich covet even the poor greedily.
August just came out shit.
God, RM hasn't even spit.
That's what, bro.
We're 44 goddamn seconds in,
bro. The world consists of only black and white. In the endless zero-sum game, the ending is worth a watch. See, the reason why people say the world consists of only black and white is because for so long people have been told that this is the way the world is, this is the way it's always going to be. Stop accepting that.
I'm sorry, there is a gray.
There is even in the smallest situation, there's a gray freaking area to everything. Not everything is either yes, no, black, right, white, right, wrong.
Everything isn't always good or evil.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to make a bad decision or a worse decision.
That's why there's yin and yang. There's a little bit of good and evil, and there's a little bit of evil and good.
That's why it's called the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yep.
Sometimes good people make bad decisions, and bad people make good decisions. Yep. It does happen.
Yep. Sometimes bad people can do good things, and sometimes good people can do terrible things.
Yes. Everything has a consequence to it, whether it's positive or negative. Everything has a result to it.
It's cause and effect.
Exactly.
Cause and effect.
Polarization has the same sound as flower, the ugliest flower in the world.
Polarization, yeah.
Polarization.
You know, when blowing something up bigger than it should be.
Okay.
When something's polarizing, like Donald Trump's a polarizing figure. When they say that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Or like how Okay. I see what you mean.
So what you mean by that. So yes, the ugliest flower in the world.
Okay. All right. It's just more in depth. You can't you got to think about it. It's not going to smack you in the face right as looking at it. The truth has long been encroached by lie. I will agree with that.
Yes, it has.
I will 100% agree with that. And it's like, I get how sometimes, I get how people be against the media and shit. I get it. I 100% get it. But it's like, you can't say, either side is lying more. We both eat up the lies both sides tell. We both eat it up. So it's like, educate yourself.
It's always somewhere in the middle.
You gotta educate. You gotta
if anybody is sitting there believing whatever the news is telling them on either side, you're fucking stupid.
If, for example, say a person who watches CNN. All right, if you're gonna watch CNN, say for example, watch CNN for 10 minutes, then be like, all right, now let's go see what another organization is saying. Sometimes you got to look at different organizations and see what their articles are, because before news anything, their business is first.
Quite honestly,
they want to keep the ratings for their business.
Quite honestly, you shouldn't even watch national news. Go watch your local news. See what's going on in your backyard.
That's true too.
Before what's going on nationally, make sure you can take care of what's going on around you and you see what's going on in your backyard first.
Like you gotta look at different articles and don't just read the freaking headline and think you got all the information.
And that doesn't just go for Americans either. It should go for any country where you get to vote for your leader.
Exactly.
And if you live in a dictatorship, I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry.
You have no choice, and you can't really educate yourself.
I'm very sorry. Like,
but if you are in a country that actually elects their leaders, then you should look past just what party they represent.
And the new thing I'm starting to see is anybody who thinks being an independent is socialism or communism, read a fucking book.
Yeah, please read a book.
Read a book. Read a freaking book. Like, please. I'm not even the biggest reader. I'm a visual person. I learn better once I see something. I'm telling you, read a book.
Look, there's a lot Ian and I won't agree on. We'll agree on that. Go read a goddamn book.
Being an independent does not make you a socialist or a communist. That's freaking ridiculous.
Doesn't make you a conservative or a Democrat.
That's freaking ridiculous. Who will benefit the most? Just who will lose the most? Damn. Those questions. Who's going to benefit the most and who's going to take the biggest L's?
Exactly.
Damn. The unsick in the sick world. Damn. Yep. Damn. That's
the unsick will always lose the most in the sick world.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones trying to heal the sick.
You know, my mom used to tell me something growing up. Like when you see people, like mean people in the news, like celebrities doing evil shit or somebody just doing evil shit, and like whether they're being investigated, my mom used to go, "They're too mean to have anything done to them." Mm-hmm. And I'm like, "Damn, that's the bad shit always happens to good people."
Hey. There's no good or mean people. It's just they had a really high piece of shitness level.
There you go, Vito. Like, what's your level of piece of shitness?
There are no good or bad people. It is just, what is your piece of shitness level?
Like I tell people, there's two types of assholes. Next
time your mom says, they'll be like, "No, Ma."
Well, yeah, Ma,
they had a very high piece of shitness level.
That's true. That's true. Jeez.
I'd rather be treated as a freak.
Isn't that strange? Damn. I
think we missed a line.
Did we miss some? Who will benefit the most?
Yes. Okay. It was right after that. Okay. We didn't miss it.
Is rather treated as a freak. Isn't that strange? Damn. Oh, I think it's saying like the loser's treated as the freak.
Yep.
Damn.
I think it's the normal person's treated as the freak.
Oh, okay. Damn, there's a lot to decode in this damn track. Damn.
So who's the real freak?
Freak, exactly. Oh, okay. The one with the eyes open in the world of closed eyes now is blinded. Isn't that strange? Damn.
So the ones that think they're opening their eyes are actually getting more blind because they actually aren't seeing anything.
So it's like it's all the people who want to say, "Oh, you ain't woke." Bitch, neither's you. Mm-hmm.
The sad part is the ones who think they're the wokest are the ones that have their eyes closed the tightest.
That's like all you people. I saw that shit.
I'm sorry.
At the BET Awards, I saw that shit.
Oh, dude, don't.
Mad because if you don't want Jack Harlow at the fucking BET Awards, don't have his shit on the radio. Black artists don't work with him then, okay? How are you gonna get mad that a rapper is at the BET freaking Awards?
What are we doing?
The man's a rapper. All you black artists who listen to the man's music, okay? You follow him on Twitter, you follow him on Instagram, you're streaming all his music, but then you got a problem once he gets nominated. You're the ones fucking nominating him.
That's the same thing.
You're the one. If you're streaming his music, okay, you're buying his merch, all this, you're the ones nominating him.
Yeah.
It's not the freaking organization that's nominated. It's y'all, the fans, who are nominating him.
The ones giving him the plays.
You're the ones listening. So how are you going to listen to his music and get mad because a white rapper got an award? You're the ones listening to his music.
It's the same people that are getting mad for BTS getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Jeez.
The haters that hate BTS, they're still listening to the music, so you're giving them the views to make them even bigger.
Like, you're mad because the Grammys doesn't respect hip-hop, but you're going to be mad that a white rapper that you have promoted gets nominated at the award show that you invited him to.
Yep.
Like, come on, there's got to be some give and take here, man. Like, damn.
The one who wants peace, the one who wants fights.
Okay. Okay. Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, because without you have to fight to get peace.
Peace, exactly.
The sad part is you can't. Nobody just comes to a peace agreement. You have to earn the right to have peace.
True.
As sad as that is, you have to fight to be left alone.
You do.
You have to show that you are strong enough not to be picked on.
Yes.
And how do you do that? You have to make an example out of somebody.
Yep. Yep.
That's where war and conflict comes.
Damn.
And what happens when you show that you're weak?
Lose.
Who does the bully go pick on?
The weak one.
The weakest one in the yard.
Yep.
If you sit there and show forth a persona of strength, the bully ain't coming anywhere near you.
True. It's true. Each one is at the opposite ends of ideology. Isn't that that is true. It's because it's like here, the left believes in one thing, the right believes in something else. Well, I won't say that. I'll say the far left and then the far right.
Everyone wants to conflute it.
The left and the right agree on more shit than they realize.
They just the media wants them to think that they don't.
Yeah, it's now the far left.
The far left and the far right.
I don't know about shit now. Come on now.
They're a little insane.
Yeah, y'all, bruh. Both you, the far left and the far right, tone it down.
Definitely no kingdom. Definitely no.
No. Stop talking about the kingdom. Stop talking about it. Just now.
Did we make it to this, or did we? We made it past these.
I think we made it past. Yeah, because the hook came back.
Okay, okay, that's right.
We're just dissecting. That's why the video's so long.
I just want to make sure.
That's why the video's so long. We're just dissecting the shit out of this.
They say to have a dream even when nobody has a dream. Nobody.
Damn.
Because you have to have something to keep motivated.
You do. You have to have something that gets you up out of bed in the morning.
You have to.
Or you just gonna be laying there all damn day.
You're gonna turn into a lazy nothing. If you have nothing to work for, to strive towards, even if it's a simple goal,
even if it's yard work, at least it gets you out the bed. Even if it's cutting the grass, because you can think of other things to do while cutting the grass.
Yeah.
Hey man.
They say to have a dream even when nobody has a dream.
Damn.
That means you have to follow your dream even when nobody's telling you you're never gonna make it.
You gotta believe in that shit, even if you're the only one who believes in it. Damn.
Because when you stop believing in yourself, it's all over.
There's no answer. Not strange.
Yeah.
There we go.
I thought we were coming up on.
Yeah. I feel like RM's gonna be next.
Yep. Okay, bro. All right.
RM fed off Agust D perfectly.
Yeah, he did.
Perfectly.
That was a nice transition.
Perfectly.
And they kept it going with what they were talking about.
They both stayed on the same subject matter and both gave their opinions of it.
Yep.
Perfect.
I might disagree with their opinions,
Yeah.
but I'm
But at
fully
least-
glad they articulated their
I may disagree with
opinions.
people's opinions, but at least people have the balls to say what's on their mind. So this is the hook. I think it was. Here we go. So you think you got taste? Oh babe, how do you know? Okay.
Let's take everything under control.
Okay. The taste that capitalism controls by giving a few choices and a multiple choice.
See, that's the thing.
Damn.
Capitalism doesn't give a few choices. Capitalism sometimes gives too many choices.
Choices, yeah.
It gives an overabundance.
Sometimes choices can be overwhelming.
They can.
It can be very stressful to pick something.
Sometimes it is hard.
It is. I gotta agree with that.
But why should it be the government to tell you the limit that you shouldn't be allowed to sell that because there's too many options? Go create something else. Is that fair to you? Because maybe your product's better than the other 30 that are out there. Why should you not have to put something out now just because it's better than that's what's out there? It might not be, but shouldn't the consumer get to decide that? Even though there's a plethora of options? I
can't say from a business sense because I'm not like that's not where my I would say I'm not educated as well as enough.
Okay, let me put it this way: there's a ton of other music reaction channels out there. Should we give it up?
That's
because
that's fair. That's fair. I got that's a really good example. That's like saying, oh well, there's already like that's someone who's saying I want to start a music reaction channel, but there's already so many out there. Yep. Okay, they don't own YouTube.
Yep. But that's
I see what you're saying.
It's the same thing.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That's like a singer who says, "I want to be a singer, but there's already so many singers out."
So maybe
I see what you're. To me, that's more of fear.
Yeah.
You're afraid already. You're already telling yourself you're not going to be good enough.
I know.
So if you're already telling yourself. One thing about it is people can tell when you don't believe in your own shit.
Oh yes, you have to believe in yourself to do something.
People can tell that.
But again, if you have a product that you created, even if it matches something else that someone has done, if you firmly believe that it's better than everybody else's, shouldn't it be the consumer's choice to decide that?
I can understand that. I can understand that.
So I understand where they're coming from.
It's gonna be like eventually there's like 20 years from now, you're going to have a new YouTube. But someone's going to develop something else just like YouTube.
Oh, Rumble's coming out.
Exactly, Rumble.
But see, the problem is the fake capitalism is when the government gives you a select options. When they only say these 4 options and that's all you get. That's not capitalism.
No, because you're saying because
it's the choices
your choices are still limited.
They're limited, and you don't get to actually pick which one you want. You're settling for an option.
Got you.
You don't actually get to go get the one that you actually want.
I see what you're saying. Okay. You're still being controlled somehow.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I see what you're saying.
It's like saying here in America where you can buy a Ford, a Chevy, a Toyota, a Mercury, a Camry, whatever.
You can buy whatever car you want.
Well, you go to Russia, you buy Russian's car. You can't.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm
saying? Yeah. I see what you mean now.
That is your option. You get the Russian A or the Russian B.
I see what you're saying. Because how many people drive in Hondas in Russia?
Exactly. I don't know the exact cars. I'm not trying to sort something. I'm just giving examples here.
Because even in the movies, when somebody in Russia, you never see nobody driving a freaking Nissan up in Russia.
Exactly. But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at with that?
I see what you're saying.
When it's forced by giving few choices, that is not true capitalism. That's the fake capitalism.
This track make you think, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what they do.
Damn.
So I hope you guys understand where we're coming from.
For real.
But I understand where they're coming from. That taste that they're talking about, that would piss me off. That's not capitalism to me.
Bro, I think this is the most Dakota we've ever done.
Oh, probably.
I think this is the most. Damn. Y'all really making us work on this one.
We're working for this one, guys.
And the people talk. My feed explains me. That's like on the social media feed.
That's the things we talking about.
Yeah.
And nobody's feed they're true.
Yeah.
Nobody's living that Facebook life. That's why it's called fake book.
Dude.
So many people call it fake book, and I know it's Facebook. Don't quote me, goddamn literal people.
Vito, it's Facebook, man. Come on.
But how many times you talk in random conversation with people where they call it fake book because so many people give up their fake persona of the life that they want to be portraying to people.
Yeah. No matter.
It's not just Facebook. It's Twitter. It's all of them. It's all of them.
Or the people who post like their deep hate and conspiracy shit on Facebook and they get mad when their job finds it.
Yep.
It's like it's on a public service. What the like if you post it on Facebook, people are gonna see it.
Yeah.
No matter how much money you have in hand, everyone is a slave to the system.
Yeah, because everyone agreed to work within the system that's there. That's the system of society.
The system exists because you let it exist.
Exactly, but also the people have the power to change the system.
True. People have more power than they realize, man.
You've got to stop giving it up to the government.
True.
If the people actually kept their own power, if we actually realized the power that we had in our own hands, we have the power to change the system.
Exactly.
For better or worse.
Damn, man. The dog collar and dog house, they're busy showing off to each other. Damn, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
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 I think that's a shot at like the big business CEOs, the ones that are flexing this Rolex.
Yeah.
All they're doing is having a measuring contest.
Yeah. Yep. Ego competition. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
They fight the whole day over who won. Like you just said, Vito.
Yep.
All they just say, "Oh, my watch is shining." Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Who cares, bro? Who cares?
I laid off 50,000 people. I got 60,000. Yeah.
Like that's what it is, man.
Exactly.
Now even you won't know. Oh, baby, what's okay? So I think we're going back into the hook now.
Around now
they got stuck in a square hole. Mm-hmm. It still rolls somehow like this. Damn. Everyone says they're fine in their own chicken coop.
Yep. Stuck in their own little world.
Yep.
Everyone's fine in their own little world, but they don't understand how the rest of the world is being affected.
Humans are more connected than you realize.
Uh-huh.
We're all more connected to each other than you realize.
But you have to understand, you have to be in control of your own world.
True.
Before you can help anything else.
Like, dude, humans, everybody runs on a different pace, different spectrum, yada yada yada. We're all more connected. Y'all just let the wrong shit divide y'all.
But I'm sorry, if your house isn't in order, you can't go help your friend get his in order.
That's fair. I can understand that. You
got to be able to have your own shit together before you can help somebody else get their shit together.
I can understand that. Yep.
Because how can you help somebody else get their shit together if you're all over the place?
Yeah, you like, that's like talking about somebody else's life when your life full of drama right now.
Exactly.
I can understand that.
Same exact thing.
Okay, so it doesn't feel strange for the world to treat them like a freak to me anymore. Okay. All right, RM.
Mm-hmm.
The one with eyes open in the world of closed eyes. Damn. Jesus. The fact that the person alone has opened their eyes as far... Wait, the fact that the person alone has opened
their eyes is far stranger to me. The people that... So he's saying the one that walks alone, stays to themselves, actually sees what's going on. The guys that run in groups, that sit there and flock together, that sit there and have the same like mindset.
Yeah.
Their eyes are closed. They have an echo chamber. They're not actually paying attention to what's going on around them.
A lot of y'all, I've been guilty. We've all been guilty of it. Like just developing. Like when you're young, you conform because you just want to be cool.
Yep.
You just want to be liked. But the older you get, you start to realize stuff more.
Mm-hmm.
It takes more people longer than others. Unfortunately, some people just conform till they're dead in the grave.
Mm-hmm.
But
and some people are afraid to jump out and stand on their own.
Exactly. Some people are.
It's easier to be in the crowd
because they rather be liked than to be. I don't want to say feared, just to be like, you don't want to be labeled as the outsider.
Right. Well, some of them are afraid to open their eyes.
That's true.
It's much easier to keep their eyes closed and let them be led.
Exactly. The one who wants peace, the one who wants... Okay,
Yep.
okay. The wordplay that changes like flipping one's hand. Damn.
Yep.
Jesus. This is the world where dreams has become an option. You know, some people feel like, oh, I got to put my dream on the back burner right now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't ever.
Sometimes you got to take it. Just go for it.
You get one life. Don't put your dream on the back burner.
Don't settle if you don't have to settle.
Now, no one says you didn't have to make. There's not going to be sacrifice.
Oh, you got to sacrifice to get your dream.
But don't put your dream on the back burner. Don't do that shit.
If you're willing to make the sacrifices to make your dream happen, go make it happen.
Exactly.
But again, you have to be willing to make the sacrifice.
Amen.
You can't be going to look, yo, Ian, can you sacrifice something for me so I can get this going? It don't work that way.
Now
it doesn't work that way.
And those weird people who get upset when their friends get successful, y'all weird.
Yeah, that's insane.
Y'all weird. Who don't like to see your friends be successful or happy. Clap for your friends.
Seriously, that's your.
If you don't clap for what's wrong with you?
Your friend
who doesn't clap then you're not a friend. And it doesn't mean your world's gonna end if your friend gets an achievement before you do. Like, calm down.
Some people it does.
Like, be happy. That doesn't mean your time isn't gonna come. It's just damn. Like,
just it wasn't your time yet.
Exactly. There is no answer. That is the. Jeez. Okay, here's the hook. Yeah, this is one of those beats you gotta let it ride for a minute.
Yep.
This was great though.
You laid some knowledge down.
I'll put it there.
I'm pretty sure the song is over.
Yeah, because then
I think he's just going into his outro.
Okay, yeah.
It's just
going outro.
Bro, definitely subscribe to the channel, definitely.
Yeah, subscribe to the
Go subscribe to Zaddy if you like them too, but ours too.
Bro, this was guys, I'm sorry this one was long for real, but I get it was only 3:54. I'm sorry this was long.
But it was a subject matter. It was a topic.
Like, I'm not trying to throw shade to other reactors.
No.
But I see some of these reactors who react to whether it's foreign music. I'm calling it foreign because I'm from America, so across the seas where you have to decode it. And I'm like, I get the song's 3:54, but there's no way you're decoding this
in 6 minutes.
No. There's no freaking way
you're
just saying, oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
You're not
decoding it in 12 minutes.
Yeah, you're not. There's no way you're decoding that in 12 minutes.
Unless you spoke the language, then you were there.
Yeah.
If you were there, but if you're reacting to the foreign music, no.
Yeah, but if you're like what we're doing, there's no way you're decoding that in 10 minutes.
And if you are, damn. I'd like to see how.
I mean, cool for you, but it's I don't see how you're doing it.
No. Not without doing rescheduled knowledge and
like this video it's long. I get it. Those who watched all the way through, we appreciate it. If you skim through, that's not a problem. Got nothing against it.
But at least you know when you come here, you're getting an authentic conversation piece.
We're decoding it. We're not even, bro. Say in at 100K subs, we still gonna be doing the same shit, bro.
This is what we do here.
Even if we got a mill,
we're same.
We're not powering through that's sloppy.
We're not hitting play. That's good.
Yeah. That's sloppy. That's fake.
Yeah,
that's fake. Not doing that here.
That's why we started this channel. We saw too many of that.
Exactly. But guys, this was a great suggestion.
I love this song.
Alina, I see why you wanted it.
Alina, great
I see why you wanted it. It made us think. It got conversation going. I know y'all gonna be up in the comment section, so feel free. You know, you can ask us questions about what we think. We were just giving us our opinion.
Right. If you don't agree with us, that's 100. That's fine.
That's
you don't
fine.
have to agree with
That's
us.
Fine.
If you
that's
do agree with us, that's fine. We appreciate you agreeing with us.
But
again, that's what we're here. Yeah. It's supposed to be a conversation. We're not supposed to all agree.
We learn things from you. If you learn things from us, that's sweet. That's awesome.
Because honestly, if humans of all kinds, if we all agreed on everything 100% of the time, we'd be wiped out. And
what's the point? You know how like we'd be dumber than we are now.
Well, do you know how quickly we'd all be extinct if we all agreed on every single thing exactly the same?
You wouldn't have. There would be no evolution in medicine, evolution in science. There would be no evolution in
because there'd be no challenging.
Exactly.
You have to have the challenges.
You got to challenge minds, man. You got to challenge minds. But guys, Blite Nation, BTS Army. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell. Give this a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
And hey, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.
Later, y'all.